Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Good morning. Thursday morning. It's JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. How's everybody doing today, Monica and Diz? What's happening? What's happening? What's with all the fat people food going around the office over there?
I tell you, yesterday was the staff meeting. So
you didn't get a plate?
Crap ton
No,
of
but
food.
I keep seeing everybody's posting pictures of like pastries and cakes and all that. Was that from yesterday or today?
Yesterday. And it's
So where
still
were
here.
those cannolis that you sent me?
And
Where
from
were
the
those?
fridge? Yes,
That
from
were from
yesterday.
yesterday.
those
from
are in the
yesterday's?
fridge?
They're in the second fridge too. So, and I only know about them because the other fridge was so full of flipping food, I couldn't put my lunch in there. I'm like, I checked the second fridge and I saw.
But you have your own drawer.
I remembered I had my drawer, and so I put it in there.
Yeah, she has her own drawer, JP.
I do.
Nice.
So does Carmen.
I have my own fridge.
People stop.
My own little mini fridge.
He loves talking about that fridge.
I do. I love that.
What's in there? Like right now, if you could stop and be on camera and still talk, what's in your actual fridge?
2 Diet Cherry Cokes and a
That's
bottle
good
of water.
stuff. Diet Cherry Coke. You know what I'm going to have to get today?
Oh, we're not talking smack now, are we?
I love it.
I'm glad I meet the little Mexican girl's approval.
I forgot. You're lucky today. I forgot about the Diet Cherry Coke. That's good
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel like I am forming a little bit of a soda addiction.
Oh, man. Drop it.
And that is not. It's not good.
Yeah, not
It's
at
not
all.
because we always have them at home. We always have like diet sodas at home. So I'm having that with dinner. Sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night and I get a sweet craving, I'm cracking something open. I just taking a sip,
Yeah.
just to like.
It's a bubbly thing. It is literally. Sometimes I just want the carbonation.
Yeah. See, I'm not so much about the carbonation. I think I'm about the sweet fix.
Yeah, you got a little sweet tooth.
I do have a sweet tooth.
What- okay,
As a matter
so-
of fact, I just went to my in my boss's office. She's got a couple of containers with candies in it. One of them has Starburst, another one had some chocolate, and another one has Sour Patch Kids. And the Sour Patch Kids, the only ones left are the yellow ones.
Because
Let me guess. Monica loves the yellow ones.
No, those are the
right.
worst ones. The red,
Okay.
the red.
I was
2 for
worried
2
there for a
today.
second. Because as I'm looking in there and I see yellow ones, I'm like, I'm going to go and complain about yellow. And Monica's going to be like, yellow ones are the best.
No, they're not. They're not. The yellow and nothing is good. No Starburst, no sour anything. It's either pineapple or lemon or nothing good.
I'm surprised you don't have a drawer full of them. Or as you say, drawl.
Drawl.
Drawl?
Yeah, drawl.
No, I try not to keep candy in there. Because I only, yeah.
You have
I
a sweet tooth.
You have no
Okay, so-
control. That's why, right? 'Cause you'll
Not
just-
with candy.
Yeah, you'll just
So-
crush it all in the first day.
Crush it.
What happens if we were all here early, a few of us were here early in the morning, and that cannoli thing was brought up. What happens with you and there's no one else around, and you pull out the cannoli tray? I texted to the group chat so you see how many there are. And would you be able to eat all of them? Because that's insanity.
No,
Yeah, that's a
they're
lot.
heavy. Cannolis are heavy.
And 2, how many would you get through, and how fast would it take you? I mean, can you
It
just
wouldn't take me. I wouldn't eat a lot of them. I just need a taste.
Okay.
And it's like
That's not
cheese
bad.
or something in it. I always thought it was cream, right? It's not cream.
It's ricotta. It's cannoli cream, but it's made with ricotta and sugar and.
Just
and-
say
and-
regatta.
No.
And then mini chocolate chips. Don't forget the mini chocolate
Yeah,
chips.
I get them without the chocolate chips here.
What?
I don't love the. I don't
Now
love the
who's the
chocolate chips on the
weirdo?
outside. Not me. It's an option.
But
You
they're-
can also get it with. You can also get it with
Better.
crushed pistachio.
No.
Highly recommend.
Oh, that sounds good.
Nobody wants that.
Highly recommend the crushed pistachio. But yeah, no, I'd have maybe 1, 2 tops,
Are they? Here's the
Tops.
thing with cannolis.
and those are the mini ones too. Those
Yeah.
aren't even the big ones.
They were small. The thing with the cannolis I discovered this morning are that it's not just regular like I guess pie dough or anything. The crust that it's inside is like special. It's cinnamony or
Right.
something.
And
It's
that's been sitting there, in the refrigerator for a day. When those are fresh, ain't nothing better.
they were fresh yesterday. I did. Okay, it's the
All right,
three-
gun to your head, Monica.
Yeah.
Cannoli or churro?
I mean, soy mexicana. So
Get outta here.
Is that the only reason?
And you know I can't roll my R, so I'm just gonna say churro.
Right, but she can't. She'll never
No.
give me the. She'll never give me the win. That's what that is.
No,
There's
no, no,
nobody
no.
in their right mind that would
No.
rather have a churro over a cannoli.
Absolutely, churro is way better for a few reasons. One, not as heavy as you're talking about, so I'll eat more. But also, they come in different flavors. But also, like fried is. I love fried, and anything fried is always going to win with me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, okay, so there was this. I was just going to say TikTok trend about what was it? Oh, what were we just talking about?
Food,
Cannolis?
Balls.
cannolis,
Sugar.
churros,
No, I forgot. There was but there wasn't
candy, soda.
soda. I don't remember. But there is a TikTok trend that I just did actually on my TikTok. You can follow me if you want. That is, it's like the.
What are you at on TikTok? Are you at Radio Runner Girl? Are you Monica Madison? What are you on there?
I honestly don't know. I think I'm Radio Rent a Girl.
Yeah, but you don't do any. You don't post anything on TikTok,
I have
do you?
been. I have
Yeah, you
recently.
kind of just use it to scroll, right?
I have posted like maybe 15 times. I have not a lot at all. I am Radio Girl Monica.
Okay.
Anyway, it's the TikTok trend is the owl impression. Have you seen this?
The owl impression? No.
Yeah, because I think some comedian or someone did an owl impression. And it was just basically with the word "who." I don't remember how it originated, but it wasn't like an impression. So mine was. So everybody's doing this owl impression and incorporating the word "who." Mine was my impression of an owl that just watched the Pagula Bean press conference yesterday, and it was "who." Like,
Yeah.
it was like bad. Like that.
Did you read that article I sent you yesterday?
It's a hot mess. No, I'm afraid to. It's such a
No,
hot
it's
mess right now.
it's an interesting read. It really was.
Yeah, but
I wasn't.
interesting,
I didn't send it to break your balls. I sent it to like, yo, this place is jacked up.
It's a
was a
dumpster
good-
fire there right now. It really
was a good.
is.
It was a good read. You know, it's funny. My back to the snacky stuff. My son's girlfriend works at a bakery. She came over the other night. I was already sleeping, but I popped up at like 12 o'clock, 12:30, and I saw the pastry box on the counter.
Why are you
I'm
looking for things? Just go.
I'm
back
like,
to bed.
I'm like, what is this? And you know what the problem is, Monica?
None of your
It happens when I go to bed hungry. If I go to bed, I didn't eat dinner. I didn't feel like eating. I wasn't hungry at the time. I have to eat before I go to bed. I have to.
Well, stop
Because
filling up on
what's
candy.
What's happening?
Right,
Well,
right.
no. Well, it's not even that. It's like if I'm running around, I have a late lunch, but then I'm not hungry at dinner time, and I go to bed early. So anyway, I look on the kitchen counter, and I'm like, what is this? It was like three. They looked like Entenmann's frosted donuts, but
None of your
taller.
business. Keep
But
walking.
taller, right?
Keep walking. Keep it
Yo,
moving, sir. Keep it
I
moving.
open them up, and it's a rainbow cookie donut.
Okay, so
And
I
I'm
had a
like,
rainbow cookie because
what is going on here? I took one bite of this. I shoved this thing down my throat so freaking
Hey,
fast.
yo.
But wait a
and I
minute.
swallow,
Hey,
and I'm swigging milk to go with it. There were two left. I brought them in the next
Whoa,
morning.
There's two left, and you had one.
No, there was three left, and I had one.
Oh, I don't
and then
like
I
that.
brought the other two to work in the morning.
What if they're
and
not
hold
for
on,
you?
hold on.
I don't like this.
I got it covered. Relax. I got this. So I brought one in. I gave one to Brett and one to Raj because I knew it was a life-changing moment, and it was, right? So they freaked out. Started talking about it on the air. Later on in the day, I had to be near where that bakery was. So I stopped in to get more because I knew my daughter likes rainbow cookies and that kind of stuff. So I stopped to get more. I got some for the house, and I brought them into the office. When I go into the store, I see them. I said, I need 2 boxes of 4, because I wanted to bring 4 to work and 4
Yeah.
at home. And she goes, yeah. She's like, we got a lot of people coming in and buying these things. Somebody was talking about it on the radio this morning, and all of a sudden we're getting flooded with people coming in. I said, I'm the guy. She goes, what do you mean, you guy? I said, I was the guy that was talking about it on the air. And then now I'm dealing with the girl who's helping me. Like, she was like a manager type. She goes in the back.
No, don't.
And then comes out and she goes, what radio station? And it was the other show. So I said, WBAB. She goes back in the back. An owner and a kid come flying out of the front. Flying out. Now I'm making small talk with him, but it's still not sinking in, right, for him. I said, yeah, we started talking about it. I said, my son's girlfriend works here and blah, blah, blah. I said, we tried it on the air. I said it was like a life-changing kind of thing. And he goes, "Are you?" And I see the wheels are spinning, and I go, "JP." He's like, "No way!" He's like, "I can't believe you're here." Like that kind of stuff. Like really, really cool guy. He's like, but I had already been rung up, and he's like, "Did they give you a discount?" I'm like, "No, I don't need a discount, man. It's all good."
Yeah.
You know how much 8 of those things were?
For
8 of them?
2 boxes of 4.
8 of them, 2 boxes of 4.
2 boxes for
$10.
$60.
$10 or
$56.
Nope.
Close.
no.
$56.
I'm not paying
Now,
$56.
I didn't.
New York,
I didn't-
baby.
I figured, right. Well, I figured, okay,
No.
high end, these things are going to be $5 a piece, whatever. So I didn't ask how much they were. I know I needed 8. It wasn't about, I just knew I needed 8.
You did the same thing with your friend's flower shop. You got to ask in advance how much they are. You have to.
I know. And I was like, I started laughing out loud. $56 for 8 donuts.
After you just sent them all that business? After you just sent them all that business? Not
It's
even doing it on
business.
purpose.
It's local business. I'm not looking for any. I'm not looking for deals. I'm not.
You know
I'm just
what?
looking. I'm like, but that's highway robbery. $7 for $7 a donut.
It is. And that is your penance for having stole in the middle of the night because someone was waking up looking forward to a donut that morning and they weren't there.
Well, the only one that would be looking for it because my son already had one and my daughter didn't know they existed. She didn't know they were there, so I brought them home for her yesterday.
That was nice.
But I'm sitting there like this. Remember we started talking about duck donuts, and
Yes.
you had it and you lost your mind
I
over
did.
it.
So good. So good.
This thing, if you are a rainbow cookie aficionado, I wish
do.
I can send them to you guys. I wish they would hold.
Hold on. Let's
Because I would send them to you because these things
Do they have a name, like an actual name, not Rainbow Cookie Donut?
rainbow cookie donut. That's it. It's just like rainbow cookie shaped like a donut, hole in the middle, covered in chocolate, covered
it
in
looks-
like a box of Entenmann's like frosted donuts,
Dude,
just like that. But taller and oh my god!
It's the chocolate. It's the melted chocolate surrounding it. That's what I'm gonna need in my mouth.
No, it's the rainbow. It's the jelly inside the rainbow cookie.
I want one.
Monica, I don't think you would like this because you don't like super sweet.
No, but I would have literally a bite, maybe 2 bites. Because, that's what I was going to say. The TikTok rule. That's what I was going to say. The TikTok rule is you can go and eat anything anywhere, fast food, sweets, whatever you want, just 3 bites. And then it satisfies your brain acknowledges it and it satisfies a craving,
Right.
and the rest is just greedy. So I would do 1 or 2 bites of this, no problem whatsoever.
Well, that's what I said to you, like with the cannolis. Like I just need the taste. So I'd have
Yeah.
like those small ones, maybe 2 of them tops, and be happy.
They don't have them around here.
But at 12 o'clock when it's like midnight and I'm barely conscious, I ate that whole thing. And I took one bite and my eyes opened up, opened up wide, like, what is this thing? And I sat and I looked at it and I had the contemplation. I'm like, okay, I could put this back in the box and everything is cool. And then it was like the angel and the devil on the shoulder. Like the angel knew to put that thing back in the box and go back to bed. And the devil was like, go F yourself.
I don't see any. I'm looking for.
I grabbed the milk by the handle, and I just thought I got what's left in the milk in one hand, and I got the donut in the other hand, and I'm biting and I'm drinking and I'm biting and I'm drinking. I'm like, this is great.
Do you ever just go back to bed? When have you woken up and it's not gotten out of bed and just went
Last
back
night.
to sleep?
No, I never not get out of bed. I always end up getting to bed, walking to the refrigerator, usually just to get something to drink.
Rainbow
Just to get
Cookie
something to
Donuts
drink.
are available on all Sundays or via special order. This is
Where?
Doology, Lynbrook, New York. Never mind.
Oh no, this is at Alpine. The place is called Alpine.
Never mind.
Bakery.
I was all excited because I put my zip code in and that's what I came up with.
Sorry,
Lame.
that's about 45 minutes from where I live.
None of this is working out. Temple Terrace might have a place.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know if it's all Rainbow Cookie Donuts, but it's that place.
I need it.
Whoever's in the
Ooh.
back there, whatever magician they got in the back there baking stuff,
There's got to be
knocked it out of the park.
a stand at the Florida State Fair that's coming up. Why don't they do it there? That's like in
Maybe
February,
they-
right?
Maybe
Whoever's-
they will.
Make it happen. Whoever's listening that works one of those booths,
Maybe they will.
get a Rainbow Cookie Donut working.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's we got the full fat ass portion of the show out of the way.
Did we? I think there's going to be more.
No, we got nothing else to talk about. I mean, I got nothing else to eat in here. Do you guys?
You have a Diet Cherry Coke.
I do have 2 of them.
Oh.
I have 2 of them. That soda addiction's getting a little scary.
I mean, once a day is
I'm not,
fine.
but I'm not doing it once a day.
Oh, you're doing more than that?
I'm going until I'm not full blown. Like, weren't you doing a 12-pack a
I was,
day?
12-pack a day, yeah.
I'm not that crazy, but I'm doing like 2 or 3 of them a day.
Ooh.
Even once a day is a lot.
It is a
Yeah.
lot. It is a lot.
I have one. It gives me
2 or
it's
3 is
caffeine.
excessive. Yeah, but like one, and no offense to you, JP, but like one when you're not really doing, like, being active, that's a lot.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
a lot.
diet. It's diet. I'm not having the sugar calories. I'm just having the extra poison.
Yeah, but don't they just, diet just is an alternative to sugar that's still bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cancer.
Yeah.
It's really a can of cancer is what it is.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not good.
Let's not panic.
It's, huh?
Let's not panic.
Aspartame?
I'm not saying
look.
it's not a carcinogen. What I'm saying is that's not saying it's a can of cancer. It's a bit dramatic.
Monica, go look up aspartame.
I understand what aspartame is, and I understand what it does. I get that, but there's other things in there besides aspartame, and it's not a can of cancer.
Okay.
Otherwise,
keep
you'd
telling-
have it.
Keep telling yourself that.
You're fine.
It's no better than smoking. I'm pretty convinced. It's JP with Monica Diz, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Let me tell you one of the reasons I think we became the largest injury firm in the world, and it's not even close. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. My wife and I had a plan early on. In our firm, our lawyers only work on certain types of cases. Our products liability and dangerous drug lawyers only work on those cases. Same for car crashes, workers' compensation, medical malpractice, and insurance disputes. Our thinking is for these lawyers to focus on one area of the law and live it and breathe it. Power comes from knowledge. Many lawyers do everything, jack of all trades. Not us, and we don't charge an hourly rate. You only pay us if we win. If you want to hire us, it's easy. Dial Pound Law on your cell phone, pound 529, or visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer from the comfort of your own home. Let us get to work for you. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your 2nd or 6th wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leafilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leafilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leafilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leafilter.com/block.
Discover Luma, a waterfront restaurant overlooking the bay at Sky Beach Resort in St. Petersburg, where Golden Light meets the timeless spirit and soulful flavors of the Mediterranean. Led by executive chef Ryan Van Dusen, Luma's menu is designed for savoring and celebrating with handcrafted cocktails, shareable meze plates, and bold Mediterranean flavors inspired by the coast. With sweeping views of sea and sky and unforgettable golden hour moments, Luma is a place to gather, unwind, and celebrate. Make a reservation at lumastpete.com. Luma, opening January 22nd at Sky Beach Resort in St. Pete.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit stingraychevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP. It's 11:21. You got about 39 minutes until we do the bone bonus. Your shot at $1,000. We'll do that at noon, and then Setting will do it at 2, and then Drew will do it at 5. Also, if you want to watch the show, YouTube, just put in 1025 The Bone. On the YouTube channel, you get to watch the show and play along in the chat and do all that stuff.
Hey, chat people.
Hey, chat people. And reminder, next Friday, right around, I guess we'll do it now. We'll do it at about 11:20. We'll do it in segment 2. We'll have a pair of tickets. No, you know what? We'll do it in segment 3. Segment 3 of the show next Friday. We'll do a pair of tickets for the Stadium Series. It is the Lightning and the Bruins at Ray J Stadium, courtesy of TicketBash.com. TicketBash.com, the price you see is the price you pay. Never any hidden fees at TicketBash.com. So, yeah, a lot of stuff to puke out there, but there you go. Is Dizzy back in the room?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he just...
What's your story?
With dating, sorry. You just...
I saw that thing. I saw that thing in your prep, and it sounds like you're back at it again.
Yeah.
With the ladies. What happened to the one that you went out with? You had a great time. What happened there?
Someone slid in someone's DMs.
And blew it up?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so.
That sucks. Did you try to fix it, or it was just not happening?
No, I think it was a red flag for them. And, I understand at the same time. I kind of warned her. So it's kind of like, whatever. So I wasn't tripping too much. I was like, whatever, man. If it's meant to be, maybe in the future.
Okay.
But, yeah, so I was just talking to this one girl, and I guess she considers herself an artist, when you use air quotes.
An artist? Like what kind of artist?
Like she draws stuff, but, I don't know. It's not really stuff you would sell at an art thing.
Well, does she make a living off of it?
We didn't get that far, but, essentially, we were, talking about stuff, and then, I had mentioned her art, and she said she had, because we're going to plan a date this weekend. And she's like, yeah, I got this thing, and it's till about 4 o'clock. So I was like, all right, cool. It's like, maybe I'll stop by, and then, we can go do something after, if you're not too busy. And she's like, yeah, that sounds good. And I jokingly go, do I get, a dating discount or something like that? And it went from, cool conversation to she immediately went, if a man is dating me, he has to support me outright. And
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
Thank you, right? That's insane that you would
Bye.
just say that immediately when I was like, I thought I made it clear I was kind of making a joke, but
Yeah.
she went very
No, next.
yeah. And to me, that was an immediate red flag. And
Cancel.
I was like, yes. I was like, so first sign of crazy. I'm like, I peace
Yeah.
out now. But
You know what? I don't even think it's not that it's crazy, because I feel like, when we all throw that word around a little bit easy, a little willy-nilly, but it's a mindset that is rampant and wrong.
yeah.
Rampant and wrong. It's one thing if it's a full-blown relationship and, you decide that she's going to be a stay-at-home mom, or then that's a decision. But to come into a relationship expecting for somebody else to support, get the
Yeah. It was insane.
Kick sand, kid.
And so I replied back because we're only on we haven't even texted. Like we're just talking on the app thing. And I said, hey, first of all, I was just joking about the whole thing, the discount thing.
Yeah.
And I said, secondly, I don't want to buy any of your stupid drawings. She did not like that. She unmatched.
You said stupid drawing?
Yeah, because I knew that would piss her off. I was like,
well, that'll cancel it.
I was like, yeah, you were kind of rude. So I got to hit you with the rude back because, rude people deserve to be told off, I think. Personally, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
If you're rude, you should be told off.
I don't disagree with you there.
My question to you guys, though, too, with dating, because I remember we were talking about this when Mo was covering a show. I had said on the first date, if a girl, if we have sex on the first date, I probably won't pursue as hard. Because in my eyes, I want you to make me work for it. So if I get it on the first date, I'm kind of like, I don't lose interest completely, but I go, I would have rather worked for this a little more.
I don't know. If you had a great date and it just connected and, maybe you were both into it, then you're going to hold that against them. You're going to hold that because you didn't make her wait. You didn't hold off.
Yeah.
So who are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying I'm better than her. I'm just saying, or she's too promiscuous for me. I just rather work for it a little more. You know what I mean? Maybe get another date in and stuff like that. Because then, honestly, in the back of my head, too, I go, how many other people should give this up to on the first date?
Oh, whatever. Who cares? I don't know. I feel like as dudes, we can get a little caught up in that whole stuff. Meanwhile, we pad our numbers any chance we got.
Maybe not a blanket statement. I'm like an individual thing because twice I've slept with someone on the first date. The first time we dated for 4 years, he asked me to marry him. I said no. The second time we were together for a total of 18 years and married. It was twice. The other times I've gone on dates and stuff, I just didn't sleep with them on that. So I think I just know in my heart. You know what I mean? I think it's an individual situation where I just know this is more than something
And you're
random.
into it. And you're into it. And it just happened. You did it twice. And on those 2 times, it ended up being
I just knew. I just
something.
knew this.
You knew there was a connection and you went for it. And if there wasn't, afterwards, then there wasn't. But you felt it in that moment, you went for it. It doesn't make you, I don't know, Diz. I wouldn't go, not looking for if you had a great time, you know what I'm saying, and the date went really well and you end up having sex at the end, I wouldn't throw it away because you start wondering what else has she done. Who cares what she's done? You know Angel,
Yeah. No, I feel you.
That's my thought process by the whole thing.
Most of the girls that I've been with that I slept with the first date, it usually was the opposite for me. Maybe that's also it. It's it crashed
in your head.
Like Sharkeisha. You guys didn't know her as that joke. Mercedes, first date thing. And then that sucked. So, Denver, same thing. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So
maybe
that's
so
why
maybe it's a little PTSD as well.
But also, that's your experience. Mine was different, and that's yours. So
Right.
that's why you have that perspective. That's why I have my perspective. They're not wrong. That's your experience. Which
Crazy
sucks.
idea. You don't have to do it.
Oh, no. Yeah. Honestly, and I've said this before, there was been a time with someone I was dating, and she was pushing kind of for that idea, and I made up an excuse I got to go home early today, coach, and da-da-da-da-da. So,
okay. So you dated a girl named Sharkeisha?
No. It's a viral nickname, and there was this video where this girl fights another girl, and her name was literally Sharkeisha.
Okay.
And my sneaky link, when she found out Mercedes' real name, she thought it was really ghetto, so she kept calling her Sharkeisha. I was like, oh, Sharkeisha, you're going out with Sharkeisha today. I was like, yeah, I am.
So I feel like, back to the way the conversation started about, I guess it was the ex started, DMing or whatever it was, the girl that you can't talk about this stuff on the air anymore. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Wait a minute. How come he gets a pass? But I'm supposed to, if
Well,
I'm
no,
dating-
he's saying just because it creates this situation. Not
Right.
that I can't talk about it, but it's the more you do on these dates, you're going to invite this to come creeping around.
Yeah, because he's got a crazy ex. You don't.
I know, but I'm saying I don't want to go through the experience. In other words, he did it, and then he found out what happened as a direct result of doing it. I want to skip that finding out as a direct result and just not even talk about it.
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, what do you?
Yours is way more interesting. You're the girl.
None of that makes sense.
Yes, it
Totally makes sense.
Literally none of it makes any
It
sense.
totally makes sense.
What if I go with the boring guy and there's literally nothing going on and we
Then
stay
at least
home
we're
and
gonna
watch-
make fun of that.
Exactly. And then we're going to be like, what are you doing with this stiff?
Oh my God, they just can't win.
We gotta find someone that's a little bit fun for you. But you're not gonna go out with a stiff. You're not gonna do it.
No, I mean you're right.
You're not gonna
But
do
I
it. And there's no crazy ex to DM that person. And he had a good thing going and he was happy. And then all of a sudden it got derailed because, first off, I don't even know. Like, how do you find out? How did you find out? How did you find out who it was? We never mentioned any names. We didn't any of that stuff.
Yeah, I think I know. I'll say off air because I don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
That does suck.
so unnecessary. But and it sucks because I can't blame the girl. It's up to her. She can say it's a red flag and then decide to go left or right there. But bottom line is, she's right. It's a red flag, and it's going to have to be dealt with because if it got any more serious, if this is how it's going to start, I don't see it going away.
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't blame her at all.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
blame her. I don't blame her for bouncing. No way.
Same. It was like oh man, are we doing this? But then also like if the roles were reversed, I'd be like, I'd be gone. I'd be throwing up the
100
deuces and be like, all right, bye.
100%. I'm not dealing with any of that crap.
Yeah. So
I'm so something. I feel like I need to go home and hug my wife.
You do.
I couldn't fathom doing what you guys are doing. I couldn't. No, because you know what it is? As I get older, my tolerance for BS is like non-existent.
But that's me, and you're telling me that I'm being too picky when really I just don't have time for the BS. If I know it's BS, I'm not even wasting my time. I'm over it already. And you're, give him a
Right.
shot. No,
But I'm not-
it's BS. I don't have any time for the BS.
Right, but it's my job to pick everything apart.
I know. I'm just saying, understand where I'm coming from.
I just couldn't even get in it.
You know what it's like. You understand, I should say, where I'm coming from now with that mindset of I'm just going to cut it off at the pass because there's just why waste anybody's time? I don't care. I don't need it.
I would.
Done.
I think it would need to be somebody I knew. Do you know what I'm saying?
Friend of a friend?
Either a friend of a friend or a friend of mine or something along those lines. You would never see me on a dating app. No,
I
not
don't
a chance.
do the dating app.
You know what? I shouldn't say that. I can't see me doing that. I also can't. I've never been a pick 'em up at a bar guy either. I have no game, and I don't want game. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want small talk.
I think at this
God, I hate
age, or
small
at my
talk so
age,
much.
the game isn't even
Yeah.
a thing. I think it's more just hanging.
the small talk is the worst part about it when
God,
you're
I hate
first
it so
starting
much.
off. Because I told Moen this, it's hard to not make it feel like an interview, and that's what a lot of these feel like. It's like
Right.
I
kind
feel
of
like
is,
I'm on an
though.
interview with a girl about.
but it kind of
getting-
is an interview. You have to
I know.
get to know the person.
and that's what kind of sucks about it is because like those. Sometimes when you get in these things, is like those stupid questions that like oh well, what's your family like? Where'd they come from? Blah blah. Like you got to go through that every time. with them.
And that was
Right.
my one thought when I swear to you, this is probably the worst thing, but when I knew the divorce was happening, and I remember like it was yesterday, him walking out the front door and all of that, it was all I could think of was, oh man, now I'm gonna have to explain stuff to people. Like now they're gonna have to know that I like a lot of ice in my water, like stuff that he just knows already, and that is just part of life. I have to explain it to another person.
Yeah.
I'm only doing that with one person. I'm not explaining all my stuff to all these different people. It's got
Yeah.
That's why I wait for the right one.
And that's why when JP, you had mentioned with the last one I went on a date with that like it didn't seem like a first date. That's what I liked about it. It was like
Right.
we weren't just like asking these interview
Yeah.
questions. We were just talking like we were hanging out again.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's the hard part to find that.
Monica, you just mentioned something about you like a lot of ice in your drink.
I need it like 98% ice,
Oh,
and
that's the
then
worst.
just pour some water in there to top it off.
Somebody who like a no ice person, deal breaker.
Oh,
I don't
deal
trust
breaker.
you.
Listen,
I don't trust you at all.
I have a friend.
My son's like
He's
he'll
a
drink-
no
like,
ice guy?
He's a no ice guy.
What are you?
I don't
That's
get it.
honestly, that's borderline psycho. Like, what are
I
you
don't-
doing with your drink? It's warm.
Monica,
It's weird. There's nothing in there.
don't disagree
I have a friend
with you at all.
who lives super close to me. She shall remain nameless, and she will. If I go over there and she mixes a drink for me right quick or whatever, she brings it to me, vodka and whatever. Just here's your glass. There's no ice in it.
No ice?
It's just,
No.
That's
what are you?
insane.
What?
No.
And I just expect that now because that's
Yeah.
just and so I'll bring my
you
own
say
white
something?
claw.
Yeah.
No, I never have, but I will tell you
You
this.
should. Oh my
I will
God,
tell
that's
you this.
insane.
I will tell you this. One time there was a few of us. It wasn't just me. There was like a few girls, And I warned the one girl who had never been to her house before. I said, listen, just, just not a big deal, but she just, for whatever reason, she doesn't use ice in her drinks. And she was like, what? And so the one friend who lives there brings the glass, and my other friend goes, what the hell? And says her name. There's no ice in this. How are you going to serve me a drink? Like, she lost
Yeah,
it.
that's insane.
And I was like, oh, God. Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
I understand people don't like a lot of ice. I don't agree with them.
Same.
But I like that. No, I don't agree. I like a lot of ice.
You like a lot of ice?
I need a lot of ice.
It's like if I go to Checkers, I hate Checkers, and I'll tell them very light ice because they'll almost fill the whole cup up with ice and then put your drink in. That's insane.
No, that's what I want. This little drink thingy right now is ice up to this green line here.
Well, that's just water, though.
And then water.
That's different. I'm talking about like if it's like a juice or a soda or a mixed drink.
I put ice
way
in
too much ice to me. I'm like, this is insane.
Ice in my orange juice. That's a thing. I actually drink it out of a coffee mug. Coffee mug, ice, and orange juice.
What I can't get myself to do, and my daughter does it, where she'll go to Starbucks and she'll get like one of those refreshers.
Okay.
It's like I don't know, maybe like a lemonade kind of thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And she'll get one with no ice, and then she'll get a cup of ice on the side. And then she'll get a cup of ice, and then she'll get the drink with no ice. So now she gets 2 drinks.
Oh, that's girl math.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because if she gets it with a lot of ice, she's getting half the amount of drink.
Yeah, that's
But
that's
I'm
girl
like,
math.
if I was working in there, I'd be like, you're a dick. Like, why you got to get over it? Why can't
They
you?
might
charge
take it.
for an extra cup of ice and stuff.
I don't know.
It's Starbucks. I feel like they might.
My guess is she's got it on. I'm sure my credit card is on her app.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Take that off. Use her. Why is she? Why
I don't know
wouldn't
for
she
sure.
go?
I don't know for sure.
Why would she not just go? I would be eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Starbucks if I get to use your credit card.
I wish my parents let me put my card on anything
Dude.
I had.
I think to be honest with you, I think I just took it off because there was one month where I think we talked about it on the air too, where I saw a whole bunch. There was like a $50 charge. It was like a couple of 25, and I think I took it off. I think I took it off. I do. I believe I took it off. If I remember correctly, I made her take it off.
I mean, part of you personally has to be proud of her for taking full advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
Kinda.
It's like a double-edged sword with you.
I'm about to punch my son when I get home. I can tell you that.
Well, don't do that. No family.
Joe the toe. What did he do?
No, he pulled a dick move. He went skiing yesterday, and he borrowed my wife's car. My wife let him because he was going with 3 of his friends, and it was his turn to drive. And he's got a Jeep, and he doesn't have a ski rack, so there wasn't going to be enough room. My wife was cool, let him take the car. He came home last night, he got back, showered, ran right back out the door with his friends.
Okay.
He has the day off today because they have midterms, and he doesn't have any tests. So he went right back out with his friends. Nicole got in the car this morning.
Let me guess.
What?
Did not fill it up.
0 gas in the car.
0 gas.
And a crack in the windshield.
Well, that
now
his
I don't blame him for
Yeah.
the crack in the windshield because that's just driving. A pebble kicks up, I don't
gotta
blame
say
him.
something.
But when I say something to him, he goes, crack in the windshield. I go, Joe, your fingerprints were all over it. Don't tell me you don't know. Don't tell me you don't know. I said, now I have to be a dick. Now you're home until further notice. I said, I just don't understand why you're putting me in this situation. When you needed your cell phone last week, said the minute you showed me that it was cracked and it needed to be replaced, I got up, we got in the car, and we went and handled business.
What? That's awesome.
Right? I was home, I was doing nothing, but I was comfortable. I was already in my sweats, I was already on the couch. He needed it. I got up, I ran out. And I said, remember this. I said, you needed something. I didn't ask. I didn't give you a hard time. We got up and got it done for you. I said, so we just had that whole conversation. And then you come back and you give mommy an empty tank. I said, Mommy's really, really upset.
Sorry, Mom.
She's not a happy, she's beyond. I said, now I have to be a dick. And
it was just disrespectful.
It sucked. Yeah. So now he's home. I said, you go nowhere. I said, that's it.
Now he's a senior in high school, and you can
Don't care.
And you can ground him like that.
Yes.
I don't know.
He's under his roof. That's how it works.
He's under my roof. The car's mine. Everything's mine.
I
Mine,
know,
mine.
but grounding feels like
Tough. Nuh-uh.
What do you think he should have done?
I don't know. There's got to be a different way. Like you're
Like
not
what?
like
He
you're
lied.
take away the Jeep completely.
Well, that's
a grounding, isn't it?
Now we can't. Well, that's pretty much a grounding.
No,
You
but I
can't
mean
get
his
that
friends
anywhere.
can come pick him up, but
No, they can't.
Make
Not
his,
for the. Not for the next few days.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like that would have been my okay. If you're gonna have to,
you take the car, but he could still go out.
Yeah, you're gonna be inconvencing everybody because
I told him you can go to lacrosse and you can go to the gym. That's it, and you're not driving to either one of them. I mean, that's it.
And use your money for Lyft or something.
Well, it's JP's credit card.
I know.
I don't care what he does. Have your friends, have your teammates pick you up. You do enough driving.
Joe, the toe. He's got to get to the gym. He's got to work out his toe.
That's on him, man. That's on him. It was a dick move.
Yeah, you got to know
the
the
repercussions. Sit there and be like, crack in the windshield? Bro, your fingers were literally all over it.
It's like Cheeto dust on it and stuff.
Nicole sent me a picture. Like, there's fingers, like there's the crack in the windshield, and then there's just fingerprints.
Once again, part of you is proud of him for at least trying to deny it, right?
No. That was because all he had to do was come home and tell us. Nobody's going to get pissed off about the windshield. Yeah. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
You know, nothing you can do.
But still, as a kid,
that.
you're kind of scared that you will. Like, I would have thought I would get in trouble for it,
But
even though it wasn't my fault.
The taking it, going up, 3.5 hours away and then 3.5 hours back and leaving it with no gas for my wife to have
if it was empty, he's like, I bet we can make it home without filling it up. Like, you have to make a conscious, you know what I mean? If it was like that low, if it was a quarter tank, then you knew you had time.
Yeah.
But if it was very, very empty, you're chancing it.
Yeah, you got to be like, if you're riding with your boys, like, hey, $5 on gas, everyone type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she drives a Yukon. $5 ain't getting you around the block.
Taking a little away from empty.
But you're right. I mean, it was just a dick move, especially after everything else. So I have to deal with that when I get home. God, I want to kick
Will
his
you
ass so
yell?
bad.
Will you yell? Will we raise
I don't
voice?
think I have to. I spoke to him before. We'll see. If he decides to get mouthy when I get home, then yeah.
What if I say? What if no? Will he inconvenience you? In other words, will he just him being grounded? He's in his room playing whatever video game and eating donuts. Is that just for a few days?
No, he'll help out around the house and stuff that needs to get done. No, he's not going to sit on his ass. Plus, we have the storm coming this weekend, so he's going to have to get involved with that too.
Oh yeah.
It's JP, Monica, Diz, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO. Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them. They have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details. And now, back to JP.
Back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I don't think so. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I don't think so. Going back to Cali.
It's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. About 13 minutes away. We'll give you the Bone bonus. Your shot at $1,000.
JP, so we were
Yes.
just talking about Joe the Toe and how he's in chubby, as you would say.
Don't wreck my LL.
I was singing this.
Don't go wrecking my LL.
I'm actually doing that.
She was when you were figuring out your rejoins. She was over here like pot-locking by the computer.
I was air saxing. And doing this air scratching. Like
Air
this.
saxophone? That's not something you see all the time.
Nope, but you saw it earlier. If you're
Yeah, what's the air saxophone look like? Show us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, okay.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Jackass. I almost swore. Joe the Toe is in Trubby, as you say.
He is in Trubby.
And so you're going to yell at him, or you're going
Well, we'll see.
to hammer down on, give him some, well, you already punished him, but would he be gutsy enough to swear back at you? Like, or even not maybe at you, maybe say S word. You know what I mean? Or
At
like,
me or?
But like, would he turn around as he's walking away and say S word or F word? You know what I mean? Would he swear in any way, shape, or form in your
Not
presence?
aimed at me, but I don't have a problem with the kids cursing. They're, they're
Really?
17, 18. They're 17 and 18.
Bro,
Yeah, no, hold on. In conversation with us, it doesn't bother me. If it was at us or at somebody or in front of other adults, not happening. I'll kill him.
Okay, so hold on. In conversation with other adults at all?
Yeah, if he came up to me and said, "Dad, you're not going to believe this S," I wouldn't even think twice about it.
But what if he was talking to your neighbor and said, "Can you believe this
I'd
F
kill
and..." Oh, okay.
I'd kill him.
Okay. All right. So,
I'd kill him.
but do they know these lines? Because you have such weird lines.
Well, I don't think that's a weird line. It's just that's what we do in our house is one thing, and you don't speak like that in front of other adults, and
they know that.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, I've never had that issue with them.
Because apparently it's a thing now where parents, for whatever reason, aren't like so upset about kids swearing. And here's the thing: it says 35%, again, this is kind of you, 35% think it depends on the situation. 12% think it depends on the actual word itself. And 6%, which is a very small percent, believe swearing is just no big deal at all. Like, it's just whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't think it should be done in front of other like adults or two people. You know, I don't swearing at somebody and swearing along with somebody, I feel like are two different things.
If in this,
Like if I all of a sudden he came home, he's like, "You stupid F."
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would take his teeth out.
yeah.
I remember when I
if
was
he did that to anybody, I would kill him.
I was in 7th grade and we were hanging out at my homegirl. We were all sitting on her driveway. It was two of them and then like me and my homeboy. And one of the girls got picked up. And when she was getting to the car, her brother, who looked younger than 7th grade, was in the back seat. And he's like, "Hurry the F up." And the mom's driving. And I'm like, first, I'm like, there's no way I heard that. There's no way I heard that. And she gets in the passenger seat. And as they're pulling off, I can hear the mom say something to the kid. And he goes, "Shut the F up." I'm like, what is happening?
My toes are curling
life
right now.
changed that day. I was like, people do that?
My mother and father would have put that car in park, got it out, opened up the back door, dragged me out by my head, and stomped my face and left me in the street.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
I heard that. I was like, this kid's definitely going to shoot a school up. This kid is insane.
I'm glad you
Get
said
away with
that, JP, because I didn't know if it was just like a Hispanic or black thing or whatever. Because I saw a Hispanic comedian. He was like, I can pass it because he was light skinned. He was like, I could pass for white. He's like, I look like I could tell my mom to shut the hell up, like, which apparently is a white kid thing. But I guess
it's funny. I just saw a Hispanic female comedian. She goes, "I'm Hispanic, but I look white." She goes, "I'm white enough to get a mortgage, but I'm Latina enough to get foreclosed on." That was pretty funny.
I like her. I swore exactly 1.5 times in front of my mom, and the halftime was because my brother. So I remember and I was maybe in 8th grade, and I had heard for the first time the saying. So I came home, I was so excited. I told my older brother, I go, "Oh my God, I laughed so hard. I just heard the saying, 'Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.'" And I said it, right? I said, because I thought it was funny. And it's the first time I heard it, and he said, "I'm telling Mom." I go, "What?" He's like, "You swore." I'm like,
what a snitch.
What? And I just crashed. I crashed so hard on my happy fun.
Your younger brother or older brother?
Older brother.
What a douche.
And he told my mom when she got home, and I was in trouble. I'm like, come on, that doesn't even count.
I told my mom about the situation. I didn't say the words, obviously. And he cursed at his mom, and it was so insane. And she goes, "You know you can't do that. Why?" And I go, "Because you'll beat my ass." She's like, "Because I'll beat your ass." And she's like, "No, go clean your room." And I'm like, why am I in trouble? Why am I getting yelled at for this now?
You know how you say, JP, you've said before that a little bullying is okay or you want it back or whatever. I believe that this whole thought of it doesn't have to actually happen. It's the threat. The whole threat of beating your ass, that sounds horrible, like an adult hitting a kid. But in reality, that needs to happen. There needs to be a threat.
I've been saying it for 12 years. You've been telling me no.
But just the threat, the psychological. Oh, no, I've said the fear. The fear should be there. There should be a healthy fear of a parent.
But you told me not to lay hands.
No laying hands.
I'm dying to lay hands.
Well, you can't.
I'm dying to.
But
They're a
I
little
think
too
that
old now,
healthy
but I'm
fear
dying to.
with just a look or I'm going to beat you, get out of my face, boy. Like that works wonders.
I didn't know the C word. I didn't know what it was. I had heard some kids say it, and I didn't know what it was. And then I was home, and I was with my mother, and I forgot how it came up. I didn't call her that.
Oh, okay.
But I said the word, and my mother just stopped in her tracks, and she was like, "Don't you ever use that word again." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what I did wrong." My father came home.
Oh, no.
And then all of a sudden he goes, "Where did you learn that?" I was like, "I was at the schoolyard. Who were you with?" And I'm like I don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him who I'm with.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Forget it." He goes, "If you use that word again, I promise you the cops are going to be at the house."
Whoa.
And I was just like,
again, the threat. It's just a
okay.
threat.
And that was it.
You're not messing with the threat.
And right then and there, I clearly knew that the word was a little above and beyond anything else. But I was young, too. Like, I shouldn't have known the word. You know, I think maybe I was 10, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that word then.
9 or 10. But I was hanging out with kids that were like friends of the family, but were a few years older than me.
Yeah.
Down the block.
That'll happen
So,
when you have older. Yeah. The one time I actually did swear, in front of my mom was, like you were saying earlier, JP, you don't want it at you, and it was at her. And I was 21, and it was 21 years of pent up screw you type of thing. You know what I mean? Of all of the crap that's ever happened in my life. And and she was trying to, the leverage had switched. You know what I mean? I wasn't living with her. Like, we were still talking, but like everything had switched. She didn't have any power over me anymore. And so she was trying to establish that dynamic in the situation, and we were fighting. I'm like, no. She's like, you can't say no to me. Yeah, I can. Like, it was different. She couldn't handle it. And so she's yelling at me. And I finally just looked at her and I said, F you, you effing bitch.
Oh, man.
And it felt so good. It felt, I never knew how good that could feel. Actually, JP, you say sometimes it felt phenomenal. And then I turned around and I walked out, and I'm like, I'm not grounded. I'm not getting my butt kicked. All is well.
I've never got to do something like that.
Oh, it felt
I'm going to
good.
call my mom today.
It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt good.
Yeah. It was like when my mother used to hit me with the wooden spoon. The day it's liberating is what it is.
Yes, it really is. It's like everything changed.
The day the wooden spoon broke,
Oh.
I started laughing. And I was like, now what do you got? And she reached into the drawer and pulled out metal. I was like, oh.
Don't ask.
Oh.
Don't ask.
But after the wooden spoon broke, that was kind of the end of that era. Do you know?
And there has to be an end.
What age was that?
I was a teenager.
Like
I don't know,
17,
maybe-
18, or like 14?
14, 15.
When did you stop getting hit? Is
That's
my
the
question.
age, I
Never.
think.
Never.
Okay,
I
yeah.
never got getting hit. As a matter of fact, when I was helping my father with all his stuff and we were arguing, he swung his foot at me from his chair
He didn't
to
learn
try
that. He didn't learn.
to try to kick me.
Oh, man.
He didn't realize that he's not beating you anymore.
So-
Yeah.
That was like a reflex.
At like 17, my mom went to hit me and I blocked it. Like I put my hand and blocked it. Never blocked it again when my dad got home and gave me crap. He's like, you raised your hand at your mother? I was like, no, I would never do that. He goes, what did you do? I what? Went to block her hitting me. He goes, what did your hand do? I go,
well,
might have raised a little.
Yeah, well,
you
but
raised
then
your
you
hand.
I went through the same thing, and I was just like, it's fight or flight. I can't help it.
That's what I was kind of saying.
Because
It's
my
like, so
mother was
just
like,
get hit?
put your hands down. Don't you try to block it. I'm like, yeah, it's fight or flight. I don't know what to do.
And that was kind of his thing. It's like, yeah, she's gonna hit you. How hard is it gonna like be for you as a kid, like as a 17-year-old? Take your beating. You deserve it.
Yeah, my mother was no joke. She hurt.
Well, when she busted out something metal after the wood, I see where she's coming from.
Yeah, but then she put it down, and then that was the end of it.
I think that's the age. And when my brother was, I think, 13, 14, when she tried to spank him, and he kind of like laughed. He did a little laugh. He was like, what?
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt him. And she was like, well, I guess this punishment's over. Like,
My mom would whip things at me if I was out of like in the distance and I pissed her off.
You know what it is?
hard, too.
Monica, you mentioned it before. I guess your comedian said, like, you know, I'm white enough to be able to curse out my parents.
yeah.
The problem is that whole soft parent thing became real.
Yeah.
The soft parenting.
Yeah.
And they're right. I mean, these kids need to get their teeth knocked out.
Dude,
I heard some kid talking to his parents, and I watched both of them sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go in and be like, stand back, I got this for you.
That's a soft parent. I'll tell you,
You
this.
know?
A Gen X person, parent or not, it's difficult for a Gen X person to watch a soft parent situation
100%.
playing out just because we have the memories of the other extreme other end of the pendulum.
Right.
We have those memories, and I don't understand what's happening here. Like, why is this kid in charge?
Yeah,
you know what
I
I mean?
know.
Why is the kid calling the shots here? I don't get it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
There is a line between parenting and then just abuse, though, for sure. Because like,
Absolutely.
Oh, of course.
my pops, when I hated math, I was so bad at math. And like when he would have to try to teach me, like tutor me, he would bring the belt out and like put
my
it on
God,
the
how am I
table
supposed to learn?
and like really like grab it when I couldn't just comprehend it. And he's like,
Also-
you're not trying hard enough. And I'm like, this is abuse in my head.
But also
Right.
pressure. Like I
yes.
already can't concentrate. And now there's a belt sitting right over
Yes.
there and you're about to hit me with it. I really can't think right now. Oh my God. That
That's
is
the one that-
abuse.
I gotta hand it to my father. He was bare hands and feet. He never hit me with a belt.
Did
He never used weapons. My mother used weapons. My father never used weapons.
Did he also hit you where it wouldn't bruise in plain sight? Like it's like a plan for him to not.
He didn't care. My father did not care.
What would happen if
It's the
someone knocked
bruise.
on the door and said, "Excuse me, I think John is being abused in this house"?
I said that one time. He was kicking my ass about something. I don't even remember what it was. And I picked up the phone, and I'm like, I'm calling 911. He goes, go ahead. I promise you they'll have a reason to put me in handcuffs.
Well, I don't
Just
know
like
about
that. I promise you they'll have a reason to put me in handcuffs, and I just hung the phone
What
up.
are you supposed to do?
I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm just going to have to deal with this. And I dealt
My
with it.
parents would always say, "I'll give you the number to call. Like,
Right.
go ahead, call, save
Yeah.
me some money." I'm like,
I promise you they'll have a reason to put me in handcuffs.
If you had the ability to take a kid who's been soft parented and stick them in the 1980s, and
Oh
so
my
they could
God.
see like how good they have it. They don't have to.
That'd be
They don't have to
so
be treated
great.
like that. But like
My own kids, I would love it because they don't believe it.
because they
And
don't
I don't know
it.
how they don't believe it because, like I said, my father was still trying to kick me in my 50s.
Well, because you're an adult, they're not seeing it as if like an adult would do that to a
And
kid.
my mother lied to them about so much stuff.
Of course she
Like
did.
my son still thinks at some point I dropped my cell phone in the toilet. That never happened. But my mother told him it did. And I'm like, I don't even know why she would make this up. I listen, God rest his soul, I guess. She was.
Where was your dad as far as siblings? Like, my dad was the
Oh.
oldest, and I feel like that's what made it worse, too.
He was the
because-
oldest.
Yeah, and I feel like the oldest is a lot worse because they take on those, like, strong roles when they're younger.
Yeah.
And
Responsibility.
especially if they have brothers.
Yeah.
My dad was, like, all brothers, so you used to get in fights with them and
My
stuff.
my
so-
father, too. But my father also, not only was the oldest, but
Mafia.
so he took all the. He had it the toughest.
You're like,
yeah,
he's
he
like,
had
I'm
it
not
the
killing
toughest
you
of
and burying you in cement and in the ocean, so you're getting off easy.
My father loved to go fishing. One year, his father got him a fishing pole, but would never take him fishing. He told him to put it out the window, stick it out the window.
Oh my God.
Right? Yeah, crazy. But I never saw that side of my grandfather. My grandfather was like, "Come here," and he slipped me 20. Don't tell your parents.
See, and then
That's the version of that I got.
and that's the
my
version that your kids are getting of when your dad was alive.
History repeats itself.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. My son, in my father's eyes, my son can do no wrong.
Yeah, and
My son was everything my father wanted me to be.
It's fun for you to watch.
everything.
It's fun for you to witness.
I just sit back and laugh and say, you know what? We should give him. Why don't you just give him $1,000?
You went. Oh.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Pay. P-A-Y. That is the Bone Bonus keyword right now. So go to the 1025 The Bone app. It's free if you don't already have it. Download it. Look for Bone Bonus. Put in the word pay. You have till 12:30 for your shot to win $1,000. Good luck to all y'all. Little
You got the vibe. You you're just basically.
Yep. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah,
What?
you got the vibe on. Well, I don't know. If
I
they
call
say
it
that.
JP in the Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Does the Vibe play any white artist?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey.
Michael Jackson.
Okay. Still going with that joke, huh?
We tried.
With what?
He ain't white.
Well,
Do they play any white artist? Seriously, does it play any white artist?
I mean, I'm
yeah,
sure.
they do. Yeah, they played like Justin Timberlake and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. That tracks.
I like the vibe. I like the station. I like the music. There's never a bad song. I listen to it on the way into work in the morning usually.
My wife leaves like Vivo on. What are those video channels on for the dogs while we're out?
I love that.
I don't know why, but I used to leave the dog shows on, like the dog training shows.
YouTube has cat TV and the cats love
Yeah.
it. So if they have cat TV, they've got to have dog TV.
Who's the artist? The group, I think it was a black group, and they were like, "It's our anniversary."
It's our anniversary. That song?
Right.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Diz, do you know who it is?
No, I know what you're talking about right now.
Anniversary. That
Yeah,
song.
it's just like that. I'm like, who is? Like,
I don't know.
I didn't see who it was. I'm like, this is a horrible
Tony
song.
Tone? That's
Oh, yeah. I think it is.
It could be.
I just know I did. I Googled it.
Yeah, it is.
Is Tony?
Yeah.
What was their big hit? They had a big hit too, didn't they?
It feels good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And no loot, right? They sang no loot.
What? Give me the loot.
No,
That's
no
big.
loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yeah.
If
Tony,
I had no,
Tony.
something like you'd never talk to me. If I had no loot. That's a song.
Okay,
Screw you guys.
you say so. I believe you. I don't know that music. I don't know a lot of that music. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
I wonder what their conversation was when you drove away. Like, who was that?
What is going on? Yeah.
Here's what you do. Get a rubber band, put it around your wrist. When you see a baby or a kid you want to talk to, just snap the rubber band. All right.
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bone's Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best, the easiest, the most fun way to play daily fantasy sports, and it's right in your phone, right in your pocket. And all you need to know is more or less. And you got a lot of stuff going on right now. Obviously, this coming weekend, you got the championship games, but you have Champions League soccer that's going on right now. You got NBA, you got NHL, you got college hoops, and a lot of times you just got to pick your favorite players and just know more or less, where it's rushing yards, it's touchdown, it's three-pointers, whatever it is, more or less is the way to do it. So you just have to join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports app, and that is Prize Picks. And now with Prize Picks, they also have the easy payouts. So if you have a player that gets hot, off to a hot start, now you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. It's nice. Download the Prize Picks app today. Just use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
The toughest bulls, the bravest riders. For 8 seconds, it's all on the line. Glory or nothing. These are cowboys who face down danger, defy the odds, and push themselves beyond limits most wouldn't dare. This is their world, where legends are made on the backs of ranked bulls. It's bowl time, Tampa. PBR bucks into Benchmark International Arena January 23rd and 24th. Get your tickets now at PBR.com/tickets.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you
in another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, This deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178 or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com. This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast. Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
It's JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. Hour number 2 brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get the dead guy in just a couple of minutes. Did you guys by any chance see the Martha Stewart thing I sent to you guys in the email?
Uh-oh, no.
No.
All right, I'm going to say this out loud. And I know I'm going to regret it, but I don't care.
Okay.
I totally do it.
Her?
100%.
I got to see this.
She's 84. Look how good this woman looks for 84.
84. Hang on. I'm in the middle of doing what is
Look how good this woman looks for 84.
Was it like her birthday or something? That's why.
I don't know. She's out there and, it just, it said Martha Stewart, 84, ditches makeup and slips into sexy lingerie for morning glow up. And then I'm looking, okay, the video part looks a little bit sketchy at first. And then I'm scrolling down. I'm like, she's, for 84 years old? That ain't 84.
I mean, she's got makeup on and stuff, so it's not like that's her raw or whatever, but she definitely looks good.
She looks fantastic. I would totally do it. I'm not saying there wouldn't be.
I can see her makeup. Can you see? It's like a mask. I can in the one where it's just her face and she's kind of tilting her head up and making kissy lips.
Yeah, you see the makeup line?
Right around her eye. Look around her eye.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a mask.
Yeah, I know. You think it's a mask?
I mean, it's not a mask, but I'm saying it's a makeup mask. It's like she put on foundation and put it on thick.
Yeah.
Which good
I don't
for her.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
totally
84, that's hot. Meanwhile, you have Dame Judi Dench, and she looks insane. So, yeah,
Right.
Martha Stewart's pretty fine for her 80s.
I gotta hand it to her. I don't know. She's like kind of voluptuous. I don't know. There's nothing missing here.
How
and she's
come-
rich.
And she did time. She
And
got
she
that
did
life.
time. Yeah.
Why is it her, the Soul 84, and I think Dolly Parton. How old's Dolly Parton? Because would you do her?
No.
She's
I don't
just
find
as
I don't
pretty.
find her. I don't necessarily find Dolly
She's
Parton
just
attractive.
as looking good for her age as Martha Stewart is.
I'm not saying she's not. I just feel like there's a lot.
Bigger boobies.
Like I feel like it takes a very long time for Dolly Parton to get ready and walk out the door. Way more time than it does for this one to walk out.
But do you see the makeup
Yeah,
mask?
I'm not attracted to her. Yeah, I see the makeup mask. Why are women always trying to keep other women down?
I'm
Monica?
not. I'm trying to let you understand that her real face is different. She looks beautiful. She looks good. I already said that. Also understand, she's got makeup on. That is not her now.
You
not
all
her
have
own.
makeup on. You're all false advertising.
That's
Every
not
single one of you.
That's not true.
It's totally true.
My friend Dahlia does not wear any makeup. She might throw on some mascara here and there, but
That's
like,
makeup.
Would you say that's the minority?
she's a minority.
No. Would you say it's the minority of women that are going out with?
I don't know because
with no makeup.
Just
Yes, you
like,
do.
hold
You
on,
know.
just like it depends on. Okay, so if we're talking about young girls in South Tampa, 1,000% all have makeup on. But if you're talking about young girls that aren't in that life, as Gareth just said, the trend is, believe it or not, Not a lot of kids drink these days. Not a lot of kids are wearing makeup. It's all just flushing that part out. And I don't understand it because when I was that age, it was all that. But
So you think ladies 40 and over don't really wear makeup?
40 and over, I would imagine yes. I would imagine that's the majority. No, I'd say they do.
Okay.
I'd say they do.
What?
I'd
definitely
say they do.
I
40
would
and over.
say the majority of women, let's just say it's a Saturday morning, look way different at 8 o'clock at night than they do at 8 o'clock in the morning.
You might be right there.
I know I'm right there.
She's
So
still
therefore,
what I don't like
it's false advertising.
But what I don't like is,
It's fake news.
well, then stop trying to bang Martha Stewart then. What I don't like is how it's her and maybe Dolly Parton for some people, not for you. But name anybody else that age or older that you say, oh, she looks good for her age. But all these men can get all gross and gray and crinkly and wrinkly and all of this, and it's all, oh, they're distinguished.
Listen,
Oh,
you
look
can
at
call
them,
them
they look
ugly.
good.
I got no problem with that.
I just want it to be across the board. I want it to be across the board of they all look good or
Well, they don't all look good. They don't all look good. Like Diz just said, Dame Judi Dench.
Yeah,
but
she
you're
looks
talking about
rough.
women. I'm saying
Right.
put a man that's 84 years old,
Michael Douglas does not look good.
but somehow he's distinguished and his girlfriend is 12.
Who says she's distinguished?
That's the title that older guys get when they get older and start getting wrinkly and gray.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
I do
What do you want
hate
me
the
to tell
game.
you?
I do, and that's what I'm bitching about the game. F
Don't
the
bitch
game.
about-
Like,
Don't
no
bitch
one's
about
like
the
Mickey Rourke is distinguished.
Well, he's just ugly in life.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with
Didn't
his
he
age.
used to be good looking? I thought that was like a thing.
He was a good
was
looking
he?
guy.
Yeah.
And then he did a whole bunch of work to his face. We're like, ooh, you
I didn't know
went too far.
I didn't know that. Well, that happens to girls and guys, I guess.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I really thought, and the first person I think of is Courtney Cox. So I really think she was very pretty.
She's not pretty anymore?
And then she had work done, and now she just looks. I just wish she would have.
Courtney Cox?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I wish she wouldn't have. She didn't have to, and I wish she wouldn't
I
have.
know.
But,
She was
I
always
mean,
my favorite in Friends. She was so hot.
I tell you, anybody who, if you're in Hollywood and you want to get plastic surgery done, just call the Kardashians, find out who they use, and use that doctor.
Yeah.
Because that guy's done work on that entire goddamn family.
Yeah.
And they all look fantastic.
Chloe used to look like her dad, OJ, and now she's actually pretty.
Correct.
Like, it's insane.
Right.
She's a totally different person now.
She sure is, and she's beautiful.
Yes.
And it's not where you look. A lot of times people get stuff done to their face, and it's like, you're not supposed to look like that. That's not the way you look. She looks fantastic. If you're gonna get you're gonna get stuff done to your face, find the Kardashian doctors and use them, or him or her, whatever it is.
Yeah, because then you end up running the risk of, if you ever seen Saved by the Bell, the Lisa Turtle girl, the black girl?
Yeah.
She looks like a dog now.
I mean, now, and
What
she
about-
was so pretty.
She
too.
looks like she got hit by a car.
What about Lil' Kim?
Yes, Lil' Kim had like 6 different ugly phases of
When
getting her
did she-
face done.
When did she turn Chinese?
Yes.
Or Asian?
Well-
you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
She does look like
Look at Madonna. Although Madonna's starting to bounce back and start to look like Madonna is again, but there was a period of time where Madonna was busted.
Does she get? Okay, she had bad plastic surgery. Does she get more plastic surgery to take it back, or that's not allowed? Like you can't.
I don't know
do
what
that.
the hell she did, or maybe it's settled.
Is it makeup? Yeah.
Does it take time to settle? I have no idea. I mean, look at Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers had what, 50 facelifts? She looked like nobody looks like that. Sharon Osbourne's another one.
I just
Too
can't-
much, man.
And I
then she went on the
understand.
Ozempic and lost way too much weight.
It's whoever. It's how you feel. As like if that makes them
Yeah.
happy. I just want to. I would like to ask Courtney Cox and Madonna and other people without any crammers or anything to speak. Honestly, legitimately, honestly.
Are you happy?
Did you like this, or did you think was it
They
messed up?
probably felt pressured to have to do that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
oh my God, I got to keep up, and this is how I'm going to get more roles or
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah, well, with Madonna, you would think you're iconic enough where people play by your rules.
Yeah, Madonna used to date Tupac.
But she got older. That was true for a long, long time, and then she got older, and like Taylor Swift and
Yeah.
company came in, and she doesn't.
I'll tell you what happened to Madonna. Old lady hands.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was a
definitely
period
has
of time where she was like doing the Benjamin Button thing where kind of like J-Lo, where the older they get, the hotter they got. And Madonna was doing that for a while. I remember having this conversation with Roger. And then all of a sudden, some picture came out and she had like crepe paper hands. And I was like, ooh, ruh-roh. chink in the armor.
It's like the life. That's just what happens. We can't all stay. I'm afraid of my hands. We
She's
can't
gonna
all
wear
be
mittens
like,
tomorrow.
I'm all like, oh God, let me cover them up.
Listen, I just found yesterday when I was looking in the mirror staring at the giant zit on my face, I found 2 new deep diagonal lines
How? You
going up and out. So the corner of my eyes,
Okay.
the closest to my nose, the eyebrows
the
above.
bridge? Yeah.
From there,
From the
up
11,
and out
from
on
the
both
11.
sides.
Horns. You're growing horns.
Basically growing horns. And I just went running to my wife. She was like, I go, when did these get here? She goes, they've been there. I'm like, you're lying. They have not been there. They have not been there. I just saw the other ones a couple of weeks ago. Somebody told me I have to start putting beef tallow on my face.
We've established, apparently, you just blows my mind. You just never use lotion, literally, like ever.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
This drives me
No.
crazy. Now, whenever
I
I,
know.
put all
I
the
have to-
lotions on my face, I just think of you like, you just
I have
never
to start.
did it.
I'm going to say something, and you're going to make fun of me, and you're going to like tell me I'm an idiot and all this other stuff. I'm very sensitive to scents.
Unscented lotion is a thing, guy.
I understand it. There's none in the house. Everything that we have
Amazon.
has a little. I understand. I get it.
Target.
I get it. I have to order the beef towel stuff for my face. I have to do that. But the stuff that we have in the house, everything's got a little bit of a scent to it, and it drives me insane.
I remember like that day when you said that. I like when I went home and I took a shower, and after I got out, I was doing the lotion. And I remember saying out loud, like,
Me too.
doesn't use
Me
lotion.
too. That was me. That
Like,
was
it
exactly
blew my
me.
mind.
As I was
Right.
putting lotion on, I'm like, hey, JP just never
Yeah.
has done this. It literally ever.
This is foreign to him.
I don't know any of my friends.
They don't tell you, but they do it.
I mean, I got to ask their wives, I guess, because yeah, you're right. Nobody will own up to it.
No.
For whatever
But
reason.
they do it because they don't have horns growing on their forehead from
My
lack of
friends would ask me when they come up, mostly in Canada, because the weather. They'd be like, "You got any
cold.
lotion? You got cocoa butter?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you."
Spike walks around with literally a little lotion with him at
Yeah.
all times. At all
Oh
times.
yeah, Spike will get ashy, bro.
Yeah.
Spike gets too ashy, he claps and just looks like
Yeah.
chalk mist.
He poofs away. Yeah, I can't imagine never, ever, for 54, 3 years, whatever, ever using lotion.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
I'm checking. I'm sending it to you right now.
The horns?
I want to see this. Let me get on this action. Could you take a Sharpie and draw in the crevasse and have it like be a horn?
I don't know if it came out great.
Use a red Sharpie and do it.
No, I just sent it to you. I'm
I
not doing
see.
it.
I can see an indentation. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look angry.
Well, no,
Your 11 is deep, sir.
I know, man.
Also,
I know.
trim your eyebrows. What are they doing?
I'm on. Jesus Christ.
Just roasting you at
Dial
this
it
point.
back. I understand. I have things to do today. Got it.
Those eyebrows need attention.
She's like, "Stop buying
yes,
donuts.
they
Go
do.
handle that."
Yes, they do. I get my hair cut every 3 weeks.
I can still see your zit too.
I know. It's still there.
You're lucky you're not out in the dating field.
I posted it on our story so everyone can see this now. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's okay. I don't.
You've got a deep
You think
11,
I care?
horns, and I don't know why you're so red.
I don't see the horns.
I do. You can see the indentation.
I think I'm red because I'm like kind of forcing it a little bit. Anyway, dead guy in the envelope, and for
You have
whatever
gray
reason,
in your eyebrows.
huh?
You have white or gray or whatever in your eyebrows.
Okay, Dick, are we done? You want me to start pointing things out?
No,
No problem.
cover my hands. What?
All right, I'm having computer issues, so
Oh.
who are you? All right, you got a dead guy today. Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. I got a guy. He's a white dude, American dude. You know from music. Thank you, Monica. You know from the world of music. Multiple bands, one bigger than the other, and one in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Monifa. I can't play things above. Can I do? Hold on, let me see if I can do this.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
In his bands, was he the singer?
No. Yeah, nothing's working. You're
Yay. No, I can't do it either because I have the music on that one.
Diz?
You said 2 bands, so the one that we know him more for, did they ever replace members and keep touring?
Yes.
Street
They
Collab.
did. Ding. Keeping it alive.
Ding!
All right.
Still alive.
White American guy, music, multiple bands, one bigger than the rest, and one of them is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, your job, 800-7, there you go, 800-771-1025. You got to ask yes or no questions. If you ask a question, you get a yes, you go again. If you get a no, we move on to the next call. Put all the clues together. Win fantastic prizes. Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HC, we'll get you there. Register now at hcfl.edu.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO. Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Glow? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. For the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55. But unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's that guy in the envelope. Your clue so far. You got a white American guy that you know from the world of music. He was in multiple bands. One band bigger than everything else. That band is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now you just got to call and give us yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you go again. If you get a no, then we move on to the next call. Put all the clues together. Win prizes. Paul, line 1. Go ahead, Paul.
What's up, guys? Hi-Lo Paul. I can't wait.
What's
hey,
up, buddy?
was he in the Beatles by any chance?
No. I said he was an American guy. No American guys in the Beatles. Spencer, line 2.
Yeah, was he popular in the 80s?
His band, one of his bands was. I'll give you that.
Was he the guitarist?
Oh, doctor.
Yeah, not even close. I ain't worried about this one. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Spencer.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Eddie Van Halen.
No. Nope. Mitch, line 1.
Yeah, did he ever play with Ozzy?
No. He did not play with Ozzy. Omar on line 3.
Was he a drummer by chance?
He was not a drummer.
Yeah, you're a little cocky with this one, aren't you?
No, it's not that I'm cocky. I just knew, I could just tell by the way he was going that he wasn't going in this with this guy. No, but we did get that he was a white American guitar player. So he's no other instruments. This guy wasn't a singer. I don't even think he did backup vocals in his band.
What did he play an instrument?
I just said he played guitar.
Oh, guitar, sorry. Listen, I am all over the joint here trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah. Did you forget your helmet today?
Maybe I'm Thurman Thomas in the second Super Bowl. You don't know.
Let's go with Steve on line 1. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead, man.
Is he considered the top 10 guitarists in the world?
It depends on what list you go for. It's possible. I don't think he's who you're thinking of, though. Who are you thinking?
Jeff Beck?
No. Again, this guy was an American guy.
You're so confident in this. Is it because it's kind of obscure?
Kid. No. Definitely not obscure.
Why are you so
It's not
confident?
too many Rock and Roll Hall of Famers that are obscure, Monica.
Why are you, well,
Come on, man.
why are you so confident then?
It's not that I'm confident. I could just tell by the way they're asking the questions that they're not going to, that wasn't it. Kevin, line 2.
Hey, is this guy missing a finger?
No. It is not.
Like one
Jerry Garcia.
Like one sports chick girl that's coming up February 7th, noon to 2.
Oh, that's right. That's what it's still 2 weeks away, right? 3 weeks
Yeah,
away?
a couple of weeks, right before the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm.
Let's do Pete on line 3.
Hey, did this person die from drowning?
I almost spit out my Diet Coke.
He did not die from drowning.
I forgot about that.
Marcus, line 1.
Drowning.
Hey, what's up, guys? Does he have a song called Pretty Woman?
No.
Bring on the giggles. It's that guy's fault.
Mike on line 2.
Hiya, was this guy in the Blues Brothers movie?
No.
Did he do acting too?
He was not in the Blues Brothers movie. Sorry. No, I don't think he did any acting. No acting. He is a Hall of Fame band guitar player.
Was that band popular in the in the 1980s? I always ask that.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Was
but I'll help you out here because I see this is going nowhere fast. He was dead already. Mike, line 1.
Dead already before.
Was he in a metal band?
No. No, he was dead by the 80s.
Oh.
Sean, line 4.
Did he play a double neck guitar?
He may have. Not all the time, but he may have. I feel like I've seen pictures with him with one, but I'm not 100% positive, so I won't give you a no. But who are you thinking?
Pete Townsend?
No, he's still alive. And he's not American. Why is nobody paying attention today?
America.
America. Let's do Matt, line 6.
Yeah, was he in Pantera?
No, not in a metal band. Monica, give me nerd notes, please, before I spontaneously combust.
He's American. He's a dead white. I do have white American that we know from the world of music. He was in multiple bands, one bigger than the other. He played the guitar, and that's all I have because at the beginning when I didn't take notes, I was doing all the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, you were
sorry.
doing the sounds, in the break on the other side of the commercials. You did nothing on this side.
But on air, I had all this computer stuff I was doing. I have behind the scenes stuff.
Curtis, line 8. Go ahead, Curtis.
Yes. Did he play for the band AC/DC?
Oh, AC/DC's not American. He's an American.
In their
was
defense,
American.
I don't know that AC/DC's not American. How's anybody supposed to know that? I don't know.
Aussie. Oi.
What is that?
AC/DC, they're Australian. John, line 7.
Yes, was he? Did he play for Ozzy?
Not a metal guy. No, he did not play for Ozzy.
Will your head explode?
Matthew, on line 1. It's possible.
Was he in the Eagles?
He was not in the Eagles.
Is that American?
Yes, California. They were part of the California sound, Monica.
Okay.
Cameron, line 3.
Did he? Hey, JP, how are y'all?
Hey.
Did he die in a motorcycle accident?
He did die in a motorcycle accident.
Oh, thank God. I mean, not, you know what I mean.
Is it Dwayne Allman?
Dwayne Allman is the dead guy in the envelope. Obviously, Dwayne Allman from the Allman Brothers. He was also in Derek and the Dominoes with Eric Clapton, and they had that hit song you might have heard of, Layla. And he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Allman Brothers. Congratulations. Your choice. You got yourself, you can go professional bull riding, which is a lot of fun if you've never seen it. I heard a lot of people have a good time there. Monster Jam or tickets to see Triumph at the Amp.
Bull riding.
All right, you got a pair of tickets, a 4-pack of tickets.
Nice.
For professional bull riding Friday night at Benchmark. Congratulations. Hold on. The dead guy in the envelope was indeed Mr. Dwayne Allman from the Allman Brothers. Boom, boom, boom. I know this is one of those bands you don't see me like, Monica, but man,
He said, did he die in a motorcycle accident? You said yes. Monica goes, thank God.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant, thank God you're getting the answer. You're getting closer to the end. Oh, that was bad timing. That's bad.
Did he die a painful death? Yes. Thank God.
Yeah, no, I meant, no.
I can't put that round of applause away, by the way, because congratulations to Michael McElhaney from Avon Park. He's listening to The Bone and got himself $1,000.
Get out. What's his name, Michael?
Congratulations, Michael. I think it's Mike McElhaney, if I got to get it right.
Michael.
He's got himself $1,000. Your next shot to win $1,000 with The Bone bonus is with John Setting at 2 o'clock. That was Dead Guy in the Envelope. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank God he won $1,000. Yeah, thank God.
Shut up.
Looking like a dad. Just step yourself outside. Look up at the stars above. Go on downtown, baby. Find somebody to love.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch to finally start your side business? Lingerie for pets? We can help. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
It's 2026, and that means 0, 0, 0 is bigger than ever at Ken Ganley Kia. Buy a new Kia with 0% financing for 5 years, 0 down or 0 payments till spring. Get huge savings at over 1,200 Kias, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. That $24,000 on sale, $19,988. Save up to $5,000 off on a new Kia Sportage, Sorento, Seltos, K5, or Soul. Plus, every vehicle we sell includes free oil changes for 3 years. Got a trade? We want to pay it off, regardless of what you owe. At Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichie.com.
Rebates assigned to dealer, 5,000 discount, 25 models, 25 Sorrento APR, 1667 per month per 1,000 finance deferred payment through Ally Bank. See dealer for details on free oil change plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee unapproved. Credit expires 2/2/26.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Everybody loves the season of giving, but now the season of paying for it is upon us. That not so wonderful time of the year when millions of Americans open their credit card statements, stare in horror at the balance, and resolve then and there to find new ways to save money. If you're among those Americans, why not start by cutting your wireless bill in half right now with Pure Talk's Saver Plan? It's easy. You'll get unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of high-speed data on a super-fast nationwide 5G network for just $20 a month. Just dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. Ho, ho, ho. And if you're active or former military or a first responder, you'll save an additional 20% every single month. That's pound 250. Say Mike Rowe for the gift that keeps on saving from America's wireless company. Pure Talk.
New year, new me, fresh, clean car. And the only way to achieve it is Bubble Down Car Wash with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bubble Down.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants. So
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk. But Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Lone Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Got a little while left. We'll hand it off to Senning. All right, what's the matter now? What's going
I saw
on?
in the kitchen earlier. He's looking.
Oh,
he's
he's
trimming
there
down.
already?
Yeah. He was here a lot earlier.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, I feel like you're the wrong person to bring this up to because of your standards, but this is a station thing, so we got to talk about it. Carmen's wedding is. I talked to her today. I think she did 54 days, 52 days.
Oh, wow.
She has a number. She's got a countdown.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, and she's lining things up, but. It's been put out there that it's a money thing, not a gift thing. Like she's not registering anywhere. So that's fine. That's cool. Totally get it.
Okay.
But, and again, I feel like you're the wrong person to ask because I know up there, if you don't bring $1,000, you're just a scumbag and you don't get anything.
You don't have to give $1,000. What do you? Okay, so what's that?
I got to give her a bone bonus.
So JoJo was in here and Gareth was in here and Johnny B and myself and I was like, listen, everybody, can we all? Because we're all not rich. Can we all just get on the same page here with how much we're going to give? That way we don't give different amounts and it's weird. You know what I mean?
What does it matter what somebody else is giving?
Because I don't want to.
You can give what you can give or what you're comfortable with giving.
So we need to.
No, just give what you're comfortable giving to somebody, to your friend who's getting married.
That's not how it works.
That's hell no.
Comfortable giving $1, not a problem. That's easy. It's I don't want to give her what I'm comfortable giving. I want to give her what she deserves and what she's gonna get from everybody.
So give her what you feel like she deserves. You shouldn't be like, somebody else shouldn't have to tell you what they're giving just to make you feel better or worse or anything like that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's kind of a private thing, isn't it?
It's not to make me feel like better or worse. It's just kind of I want to be on the same. I don't want to look cheap.
Exactly.
That's more what it is.
That's what it boils down to is I will give, not a problem. Because what is everybody giving? So we're not one of us is cheap or one of us is showing off or whatever. We're all just on the same page here.
So what's the current?
Well, let's throw out a number and you tell us if that's high or low.
You're not going to like any of them, but okay.
Well, listen. I mean, I already knew I can't be there because it's my son's. It's the opening weekend for my son's lacrosse season, varsity lacrosse season. I have to be there. But I was planning on sending a gift, and I was planning on sending what I would have given if I was able there and with my wife.
Okay.
So that's what I was planning on sending.
Okay.
So it's not $100 if that's what you're getting at.
Exactly, which is going to be
yours
more
is gonna
than
be a lot. Yeah.
And all I'm thinking is I know Carmen well enough to know.
That's why I was invited. I was only I was only invited for the money anyway.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
I'm
fine.
saying
don't
I know
care.
Carmen well enough to know that she would say what you're saying. Just don't worry about it. But I also she deserves she deserves
Okay,
a good chunk. So,
if
but then she also
right.
doesn't expect me. I would imagine I didn't ask
To
her
give
but
JP money.
to give.
That's
I don't think she's.
I don't
going
have kids on my credit card that just go to Starbucks when they want.
I don't know if she's charging or not.
But right, exactly. So she's not expecting it, and you just give what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in debt for somebody's wedding gift.
It's not going to be in debt. No matter what, it won't be an in debt thing. But I just don't want to give too little.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm the girl who gave not what everybody else gave. So that's why I think it's just better out in the open and everybody's, comfortable talking about it. I hope.
Like, is $100 cheap? That's the ask, because you didn't say no right away.
But, well, I will say this.
Yeah, that's a yes. That is absolutely a yes.
It's cheap here.
If
it's
someone
cheap here. I don't know if it's cheap there. I've never been in a wedding down there. I've never been part of it. I've never been around it. But anytime we've had these wedding conversations, anything we talked about, Monica, you was like, if it was more than an air fryer, we were out of our minds.
What's wrong with giving an air fryer? Yeah.
I didn't listen. I've never once given an actual gift other than cash or a check.
And to be honest
for
with
a
you,
wedding.
This will be the first time I've ever given cash. My whole life,
Right.
I've always given a gift.
So I would say here, that's cheap. But I don't know if it's cheap there. I have no idea. Like, I don't know what kind of hall they're renting. I don't know. Because usually you just want to at least cover your plate.
Yes.
And that's what we were talking about, yes.
Right? So,
A plate's not $100.
Huh?
A plate's not $100, is it?
It is here.
Yo, why must you do it that way? You guys,
Yeah, what's on your plate?
yeah, what are you eating?
It's just covered. That's how, dude. Everything is a ripoff here.
Yeah.
Everything. I don't know. For all I know, she could be having the wedding at a VFW. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of hall
She's having it at
that.
like it's not a church by any means, and it's a from what I understand, a listener. It's like hooked up from a listener of some sort. But
We're going to a listener's house.
Space. No, it's like a space. It's like not a banquet hall. I don't know.
I better give more money if that's what we're doing.
It's an event
She's
venue.
struggling.
Listen, if you think $100 covers you, then give $100.
I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah.
If you want to give
If
$100,
you think that
go
covers you.
ahead.
Hold on a second.
You're okay with
Listen,
it.
I didn't bring up this conversation. You asked me. So then when I give you the answers you don't like, don't flip it around like, oh, listen to this guy. No.
I also said you
could
were
work on the
worst.
tone.
Yeah.
I'm just
The
trying to
delivery is
tell
not
you.
the
No,
greatest.
I'm not going to. You
And the
cheap
look.
pricks. I wouldn't invite you to my wedding. I can tell you that.
And if you feel comfortable giving $100, I guess.
If my kids get wedding, who I'm not inviting. You two.
That means I don't got to give $1,000. That's perfectly fine with me.
Can I give 100 and then like the gift card that I got from CMG? It's added
Right.
there.
we
So
go.
it's 150
A little
now.
extra, yeah. I forgot
Do
about
that. Do that.
JP, at Carmen's, let's say all of this entire operation is in Long Island, and Carmen is an employee up there, and this is a wedding that's going to happen in Long Island, and everything's up there, and you are able to attend. What would you give her?
Yeah, what's the New York?
Yeah, what
money?
would be? You'd feel comfortable. It's not too much, not too little. It's what you just give.
Forget about what I would give. What's right to give, minimum is is
Okay.
probably, and I'm going with my wife.
It's gonna hurt. I don't understand why cheap, but yes,
It would
okay.
be well if I was going with my wife. It's because you got to cover both plates, so it would be a minimum of $400.
Oh, I was
Oh,
close.
he said 500. Okay,
Minimum.
so you would
minimum. I'm telling you minimum. Now, if it's somebody I really care about, I like, or that
love
kind of
Carmen.
thing,
You
it's a
love
different.
Carmen.
Exactly. So it's.
She called you a silver fox one time. You got to give her more than 400.
You think I forgot about that?
Yeah.
You mind?
You had a deep.
Listen, I don't have
meaningful
a whole lot of
conversation.
things to hold on to. Monica just said, "I'm bald. I have deep lines in my
Yeah.
face. You got a zit, and your eyebrows are too
Yeah,
bushy."
they really are.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm holding on by a thread.
If you missed that, it's on the God bless Chase because he's already got it up on the internet for you.
I saw that. I was like, I saw the clip. I'm like, what is this clip of? I didn't get a chance to listen to it yet, but I had a feeling
It's that.
that was.
That's a quick turnaround. So that's the right thing to do. 400 in your opinion up there. Now you know and love Carmen, so you clearly are going to give more than $400. And wait, is a check allowed or is
No, I
it
think
cash?
he's going to give about 400. 'Cause
No,
now it's
it's
Florida money.
It's you asked about up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Down there.
Everything's up
Listen,
there,
don't
yeah.
worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah, that means it's more.
Don't worry about
And
what I'm
also,
doing.
is it cash?
And don't
Do I have
worry
to
about
give
what
cash?
Count is doing. No, you don't put cash.
Oh,
in
yeah. I'm not, like, when it comes to giving money, Jason Meter, Mike Calta, you, Galvin, like, I'm not trying to match what y'all do.
Exactly. So then, what are you like? You're worried about nothing. You're like you guys
not
are sitting
worried.
there. Well, you're definitely concerned. You brought it up in the air.
I just want to make sure that I'm not I'm not coming anywhere near that. But hold on. Also, you just said I asked you and you said no, it's not cash. Do I Venmo her?
No, I don't put cash. No, I'll throw a check in the mail. I don't
Oh,
put.
okay.
I'm
Wait,
not
here
going to
is a check.
say
Do I
you don't
even
put
have
cash
a
in the mail because somebody takes it. The cash is gone.
Oh, you're saying that. I'm saying, but in person, do I give her cash or do I give her a check?
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Do I
I'm
have
going
a
to
check?
shake Chad's hand and have the money in my head and
Classy.
say, take care of that broad.
That's the
Yeah.
woman. That's a good move. That's a good move.
Yo, give him. Dab him up and be like, check your Venmo and walk to your place. and walk to your table. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people just do like Venmo stuff. I really wouldn't.
I think she said
in
she's
this
going to
day
have
and
a.
age?
Yeah, this day and age, it kind of makes more sense.
I mean, I would. I have no problems with that. I will say this: cash is pretty damn ass cool because for my birthday, when I was leaving, JP was like, he kind of said what you said, "Hey, bitch, hey, broad,"
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
he said, and he did the whole hand
Yeah,
thing.
he's like, have a lap dance on me.
Yeah, whatever. And I'm using that Saturday for my haircut. So cash is nice. Cash
There
is
you
really
go.
nice.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
Haircut, one of the things you said JP needs. Right?
So
Is that-
Grooming
I guess-
myself, JP. You might want to check it out.
I don't need a haircut yet. I'm not due for the haircut. I got another week for that. But I do have to get to the eyebrows.
Bad.
Jeez, okay.
I'm just saying. I never saw that before.
He had to trim the clip because it was so long of how much he was roasting you. He couldn't post the whole
I know
clip
he didn't put the
online.
whole thing.
Oh,
up.
come on. It's not that long.
What?
It wasn't that long.
It was long.
Hold on a second.
Well-
Did I see 17 minutes? What did I say? That's long.
No,
can't
we didn't
find
talk
it
about
now.
it the whole time. But at the end of that clip, I'd say it was at least a minute and a half or so. But
Longer than that. It was like 2 minutes she was going in on you.
a
Yeah.
lot of stuff to go in on.
All right, but it wasn't a whole. I thought you were saying like it was like a whole segment.
No, he just put in the end of it. Yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Chase is
All
good.
right.
That's a quick turnaround too.
Well, listen, I'm sure now that everybody's talking about this, Carmen's second guessing whether she should have invited anybody from work.
No, I was always going to
knowing
give
how
her
cheap
something.
Everybody is.
I just didn't want to be cheap. That's the ultimate what it is. I was always going to give her cash. I just didn't know how much.
So give $150.
I'm going to give money like my last name's Goldstein or something, if you know what I mean.
I'm going to give money like my last name is
Yes.
Hispanic.
Well, then you'll never get invited back. Good idea, Mom.
She's never going to get married again because these two are perfect for each other. She loves me. She knows I'm not going to screw her over. It'll all be
Exactly.
okay.
So stop worrying about it. And everybody in the office, stop talking about it. It's a personal thing. What you give, nobody else needs to know about. Nobody knows how much money you make, right?
She does.
You guys don't know how much each other makes or
No.
whatever the story is. Exactly. Because it's private.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell anybody what you're giving.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell everyone that asks a low number, so they'll give that, and then I go up.
Oh.
There you go.
Now I'm looking like I'm a better invite than like JoJo or something.
Lowball that bitch. All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us today. We appreciate you listening. Sending is up next. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Diz. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Sending will have another shot for you to win the Bone Bonus. Just about an hour and 5 minutes. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Stop by the January sales event at Brandon Hyundai with 102.5 The Bone this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hang with the Mike O Show and win prizes every 15 minutes. Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove passes, Lightning tickets, Busch Garden passes, and even a Yeti Tundra cooler. Plus, get a $50 gift card just for taking a test drive this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Tampa Bay. How confident are you in your home service company? If you hesitate, it's time to call Hawkins Service Company. For over 30 years, Hawkins has delivered trusted air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and pool equipment services, all backed by industry-leading service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers get 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Book online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment. Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see